Method 4. Today I'm going to do a variation of method 4. Now sometimes it happens where we can't subtract the ones from each other. For example, 2 minus 6. Now that means we need to go back to the tens and borrow a 10 and transfer the 10 to the ones. Now I've written a sum on the board, 42 minus 26. Now my first step will be I need to break up the numbers 42 into tens and ones. My first step, bracket 40 plus 2, because 40 plus 2 gives me 42, right? Minus bracket 20 plus 6. Because 20 plus 6 gives me 26. Right, now my next step. I need to put my tens together in one bracket. Then I need to minus them. Right, bracket 40 minus the 20. Okay, plus, because we're going to add the numbers at the end together to get a final answer. Bracket, now I'm going to put my ones into the same bracket. 2 minus 6. Now this was what I was talking about earlier on. Right, let's continue our next step. Now we need to get some answers. 40 minus 20 gives me 20. Plus. Now, I can't get an answer from this one. So I need to copy the sum again. 2 minus 6. Right. Now, I need to go back to my tens. My tens will be 20. So I need to go borrow a 10 here. So I'm going to borrow a 10 here. And then I'm going to transfer it to the ones. So if I borrow a 10 here, if I take a 10 here, there will be 10 left here. Right? And I'm going to put the 10 here because 10 and 2 gives me 12. Right? Now I can get an answer. 12 minus 6 gives me 6. So 10 plus 6 and my final answer will be 16. Okay. Right, I'm going to explain a similar sum with the same variation that we've just used. Okay, so my first step, I need to break up 45 into tens and ones. So it will be 40 plus 5 minus 28 will be 20 plus 8. Bracket close. Right. So my next step will be I need to put my tens into one bracket so that I can subtract them. 40 minus 20, bracket close, plus, because I'm going to add up all my answers to get a final answer, 5, my ones, minus 8. Okay, next step. So now I could get an answer for the following sum. 40 minus 20 gives me 20. Plus, now I can't say 5 minus 8. So I need to copy the sum again. 5 minus 8. Okay, now I go back to my tens, my 20, and I'm going to take a 10 from the 20 and transfer it back to the ones. So if I take a 10 here, I'm going to put it over here. because the 10 and 5 gives me 15. Remember, I took a 10 here, so there will be 10 left. 15 minus 8 gives me 7, and my answer will be 17. Okay. Still at method 4. Now sometimes it happens where we're just going to break up one of the numbers into tens and ones. So I'm going to start with my first step. Right. 47 is going to stay like that. 47 minus 26. So 26, I'm going to break up 26 into tens and ones. So now I'm going to use my brackets again. Bracket 20 plus 6, because 20 plus 6 gives me 26. Okay, now next step, 47 minus the 20. Okay, 47 minus 20 gives me 27. Because remember, if you go back to your number chart, 47, on top of 47 you will get 37. So you took one 10 away, right? And on top of 37 you will get 27. And that is another 10. So my answer is 27, right? So I've subtracted 20. Now I'm going to subtract the 6. Minus 6. And my answer will be 21. Okay. I'm going to explain another sum for you. Let's say 57 minus 23. Okay, first step, 57 is going to stay like that. 57 minus, now I'm going to use the 23 and break it up into tens and ones. 20 plus 3. Remember, 20 plus 3 gives me 23. You can't say minus here. Right? Now I'm going to start with my sum. Next step, 57 minus 20 gives me 37. Okay? We took 20 away. Minus 3, and my answer will be 34. Okay, thank you.